Hey, good day everyone. Check out this two-tiered hydroponic growing system I have here. Just pulled everything out of the box and here's everything that came in it. A whole bunch of parts and stuff, so I'll lay all that out. Same thing here. All the poles and assembly pieces come in there. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, this is the first set of gear too. So we have two sets of gear here. Everything that was in this bin and then everything that was in the other one. But in this bin, there was a couple of grow lights. Got a console right there. And same with this one. And you got all kinds of accessories here too. And some plant food. A little assembly hammer. All the cups, little caps. Two things of these little deals here, and some plastic pieces here, and also a couple of these. Here's the second set of gear, everything that came with it. Got the bin there, of course all the pipes, power source, wheels, plant food refill set, hydrometers, some clips there. Okay, step one is to install the casters with the feet on it, and you can take these casters off too. Just unscrew it right there. It comes with a wrench to do that. I'm going to leave them on. So you just take this piece here. It's the one that doesn't have the logo on the front. You just take and slide this in all four corners there. Has a locking mechanism too on here. See, that's locked there. Push it up, and now it spins. 4 of these. You can take your hammer and pound them down in there a little bit too. Through that little slot right there. And same thing for the bottom one too. Same thing for the bottom one. Then you get a couple of these too. Let's just go right there. It's a refill cover. Now these are the grow deck handles, so we just take these. They just clip right down into there. You can pull it up and pull them out. Now we'll go ahead and install these grow light clips. And they just go like this, with this facing up. Now we have 2 grow light panels, and we'll go ahead and install these. Of course, this is going to be facing out, and they just clip right down into here. And same thing for the bottom. You can adjust these up or down. Same thing here. And we have these hole covers here, like that. Now if you want to remove the grow light panel, just remove the cover here, and you can pinch these 2 little clips right there, and it'll pop right off. Now we'll go ahead and put this water level float on there, and then this just goes right in here and press down, just like that. Same thing for the bottom. Now we're going to go ahead and plug it in, so flip this thing around. Okay, now we're going to connect the wires on everything. So this is your jumper. So what's going to happen is this is going to go to this grow light, that's going to go to this grow light, and then you'll connect the 2 with this jumper here. This bottom one here comes up to the top, and you can see that's the in on the one on the right. We have our power cable here. So go ahead and take the power cable, put it to the one in the middle. So we're going to go ahead and plant a bunch of basil. So here we went ahead and soaked our seeds for at least 6 hours. That's what it looks like. Gonna go ahead and do a whole bunch of basil. I'm going to go ahead and soak these sponges here for 5 minutes too. Grab some seeds out of there. Put them on the paper towel there. All right, I'm just going to plant this first round here. So I pulled these out of there with the tweezers, soaking the sponges. I'm going to take one of these and put a sponge in there. There's number 2. Right in there, push it down in there. Let's go ahead and start in the very back here. Comes with these tweezers too, so you can use these just as well. Now I'll take this sticker here and stick it right over the pod. This helps lock the moisture in. And this helps hold the moisture in, so go ahead and put that over it too. And we put these caps on the holes that we're not going to use. Okay, got the next one ready to go. Got 3 seeds in this one. Okay, now what I'm going to do, after I get all the seeds planted here, I'm going to go ahead and pour water in here and fill this up to the 12-liter mark. All right, I got it up to 12 liters. And before turning it on, I went ahead and filled up the bottom one too. Okay, here's the console here, and the pump actually will go on for 30 minutes and go off for 30 minutes while it's on this cycle. So if you wanted to adjust it to fruits and vegetables, has a different mode there. We're just going to leave it on vegetables. Has a sleep function. You can turn the pump off or on. Power back on, pump off, pump on. Again, it's a 30 minutes on, 30 minutes off cycle. It's got sleep mode. Turn that off. On the 16 hours here, that means the light is going to stay on for 16 hours and then it'll be off for 8 hours. And the directions say that this 16-hour mode is good for most plants and flowers. And if you leave it off here, it'll automatically come back on after 10 hours. But I'm going to manually turn it on and leave it on this way. Okay, now we just wait 7 to 10 days until they start coming up through there. Once they do, we'll go ahead and remove the caps. The ones I didn't use, I put those caps on there, the covers. All right, today is day 5. So I planted this on actually day 6. 24th, today's the 30th. But day 6, look at, I already got some leaves coming up. The ones that are doing good look like that. There's another one there, just starting. That one there is just starting too. A couple of leaves starting right there, so coming along. Now the ones that are popping up like this, we're gonna go ahead and take the cap off. That one we're gonna leave because it hasn't germinated, hasn't sprouted yet. But you can see these ones are coming out of there. Those ones we're gonna leave the caps. Okay, now that these have sprouted up, it's time to add some plant food. You can see it has some graduations on the side of the bottle there. We're gonna go ahead and fill both of these up to 200 milliliters there. We're gonna go ahead and add our water. We're using filtered water. So I filled it up to the 15-liter mark. So we're gonna do 75 of A and 75 milliliters of B. So since I did 15 in each, this is 30 mils. So we're gonna do 75 of each. So just doing the math, 75 milliliters in the top one and in the bottom one, 75 of both. There's one. There's 60. 15 more. And we'll do the exact same thing down below. All right, we're gonna do that once a week. All right, you guys, overall really happy with this, and I can't wait to grow a whole bunch of stuff in there. These are doing really well. Now go ahead and fertilize them every week. The ones down below, nice cluster coming up there. So most of them have seedlings popping up. Really happy with this thing. Thanks for watching, everybody.